Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. We're at experimental 8.5 at the moment. Still working on that. Look at that. Epic miss. There we go. Bingo. Working on an HV. Oh, look at that. Friends are coming over to give us some parts. Some free parts. I love that. Yeah. I got started on this. It's not going to be a beautiful thing, but, you know, it's going to be a little HV that we could take out and get going on and kind of see what there is to see out in the world, the great big world. We're going to put you right there, and we're going to put you right there, just like that. And I think what we're going to do is add a little protection. It's just going to be kind of a quick thing to get out and about on. And just, you know, go see the world, basically. See if we can find anything of interest that we're going to want to get into. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. Go like that right there. We're going to beef up the sides just a little bit. We've got the harvester on the front. I've got all the parts in my inventory that I'm going to put on the ship at the moment. And then we'll move on from there. I think that's pretty good right here. I probably should put a little something on the front here to protect this as well. Let's just go like this for now, just to give it a little extra something in the front. We'll do that right there. It's not, like I said, it's not going to be a beautiful thing, but it's going to get us around and get us going here. Should probably do some blocks along the side to protect the shell of the ship. Why don't we just box this in? I have an idea for an HV that I want to do, but it's just not the right time for it. In this little experimental time, I'm really trying to see just how far I can get before... Two more. Now, if they spot me, they tend to fire at the base or in my general direction. Got one more. Did you guys notice that the cannon turret looks different? Doesn't have the long legs on it. He's coming up over the top. Here he comes. And fire! Fire. He's getting closer. Oh, beautiful. Unfortunately, they fall in this little crevice back in here. Not that big a deal, but it does take a little bit to get in here to go get them. I'm thinking about moving that guy up a little bit more just so we have a better range, so he sees him sooner. Oh, that's nice. Those are some parts right there. Very nice. A little bit further on the base, I have 12 solar panels up right now, and we're still using some fuel. So I'll check on it today. I've got everything I don't need turned off and not being used. I think we may have lost that third one up here. I think we did. I'm going to just run up here and take a quick look. I don't see its marker or anything like that. I don't think they last for very long. Oh, yeah, it's not up here. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so we lost that one. Holy moly. Holy moly. We'll be okay. I've done this a few times now. Sometimes that one up on the top there I can get to in time, but it's a little difficult. I wish I'd moved the base actually a little bit further out so that they would have to come over here to get a little further out in the open, and then they would just land on the ground. So that's a little something I'll keep in mind for the future. I'm gonna grab a drill real quick here. This is silicone. I'm not going to pass that up. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing fantastic. It's Thursday, day before Friday. I think Friday's probably going to be my last episode of the week. I know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. But like I said just a second ago, I'm really trying to see how long it takes me to get to the HV stage. Now, there's things I've done right. There's things I've done wrong so far in the start of Season 7. And I'm trying to, you know, get better at this whole startup thing and what do I need and what don't I need sort of thing. And I think we could have made the bike much sooner, and I could have been driving around much faster. What the heck was that? I could have sworn I just heard a creature. Oh, I'm feeling cold. Really? Oh, you know what? I probably am. Yeah, okay, I know what I did. We had a radiation storm come through, so what I did was I took off the multi-boost on the suit and swapped it out for the radiation boost. So let's go ahead and swap that back out. And we'll do that right there. That'll keep us from getting cold. Yeah, we had a radiation storm, and it was causing some problems for me. Let's do that and that. Let's turn that off since we're not using it. I'm trying to conserve on some power. Modor, I believe it is. Modor? Talked about the fact that we really don't need a fridge at the beginning like this. It's just a thing to use up power. So I've got that turned off right now. This guy here holds so much stuff that you really don't need to worry about space anytime too soon. So yeah, that is another mistake right there. We don't need that guy right away. Everything else I've got going on in here we need. It's a crappy base. It is. It's not very great. We've got a ventilator going on. I do have some food items going on up here. Are these ready? Ah, 6 vegetables. Very nice. And some corn. And there's some fiber. All right, beautiful. So I'm getting a little bit of stuff going here. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. That's the main thing here. So right now what I'm going to do is... Why don't I have... Oh, I see. I got to put these in here first. Hold on. Let's throw that in there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make another pumpkin sprout. I'm going to take one and save one. I believe I've got them in the storage bin behind me here. So yeah, I made some bread because we've got the grains. So I thought, you know, why not? I'll make a little bit of bread. That's always kind of fun to eat. So I'll make a couple more of those. And we're going to take one of these and we're going to put in the ground, and the other one we're going to save just in case for some reason we lose our plants. We're not high and dry without plants here. And we're going to throw you right there. See, I want to knock that block out and put another grow plot in there, and I just haven't done that yet. So we're kind of surviving on bread, and, well, we've got a steak, but that's, of course, made with the vegetables and stuff like that. It'll make those automatically for us. So I'm going to go and do that right there, too. And that's going to take care of that. And can I make another seed? Blue pepper sprout. Let's do that as well. And let's cancel this. Let's get the sprout going first. And then let's come back and we'll make as many steaks as we can. The steaks actually fill you up pretty good. Really good, actually. Alright, and down here I've got biofuel going on. This is something you guys taught me a long time ago. Biofuel in the extra constructor. This is the portable constructor. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look and see here what we got going on. We're going to want to put our guys here on the outer edge, just so we've got, you know, decent hoverability here. How about we do that right there? And I want to put 3 on here. Yeah, coming off of here. In there, right there, and we'll put another one right here, like so. And then I think we're going to find kind of a happy medium spot. That looks pretty happy and pretty medium to me. We'll throw that guy right there. That should be good right there for us. We'll do a little block protection on them. I had 200 blocks on me. I don't want to make any more than that. I just want the 200. And then when we have all those blocks used up, we're going to set off and go on a little bit of an adventure here to see what we run into. And with me, it's always an adventure. Can you believe last episode, dang spider gets me to get away from my bike, and then he walks up and just with one little finger goes, bing, there you go, radio, have a nice walk. Oh man, I tell you, spiders, you can't trust them. Can't trust them as far as you can throw them. And let's get a little something here to protect these guys as well. We'll go with, well, let's turn that around. Oh, that's not quite what I meant by around, but there we go, like so. Like that, and like that. Yeah, let's do that right there, just to give them a little extra something, just in case, you know, you get... Oh, that's not the right spot. That's where we get shot. There we go, and then we're going to turn this again, like that, and like that. I'm hoping not to be shot from the back end, so I'm going to leave the back and the other side open, and we'll see how we do with that. Still learning how to build the ships, and I have got to say that it is probably one of my favorite things about the game right now is just being able to build ships. I love doing that. Let's do that right there, and let's go ahead and close that up like that. And we'll do the same thing over here too. Like so. I do that on both sides. I know I should have the whatchamacallit on it. I don't. There we go, like that. Okay, that looks good to me right there. We are going to need to cover up this stuff down here in case creatures come up underneath us. We don't want them, you know, banging on the bottom of the ship. So let's go ahead and protect the fuel tanks here with these guys. like that. And I think I missed a spot. I did. And one more there, and right there. We've got a few left. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go up inside here and see what we're going to put up in this little area right here. So I've got the fuel tanks and stuff down here and the jennies. So there'll be a block below us, so we should be able to walk back here and we should be okay. Like so. Let's do that, and we're going to take these guys, and that's not the right block. I want this one, and we're going to take that back out. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie. My longer day at work today. It's true. Let's grab a few of these things that we're going to need to put in here. We probably should not put the ammo crate right next to that, although it's not a very safe place anywhere we put it, so I'm just going to put it right there. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to grab the long one of these, and we're going to put him right there. I've only got the one storage container right now because I'm trying to keep things a little bit light. Just a little bit light. And we'll put the fridge right there. And yes, for sure. You need to go right in here. And we've got RCSs. We've got our harvester, which of course we definitely need that. Otherwise, we're going to be unable to store things from our nice harvester up front. We got a constructor. And we're going to spin you around, and you can go right there. What else do we have? O2 and an O2 station. Okay, let's do that and that. And I did not make a light. I may change my mind on that. I'm not even sure if I've actually learned the light. Come on, let me get back in here. Let's put the O2 station down here. That'll work. And what else do we need? We need the O2 tank. We'll put that right there, and then let's go ahead and just kind of seal this up with these guys right here. And we'll get much fancier with the next one when we continue Season 7 after the anniversary update comes out. We'll get much fancier. I don't know that I'm going to bring Merv back. You know, I like him. I know you guys liked him, but I feel like, you know, that's still just me learning the kind of the ropes of shipbuilding, so I'm hoping to do even better job next time. We're down to 54 blocks. There we go. And we got to go back to this one here because I missed a spot. And there we go. And one more of these, and that should cover that up really nice right there, like so. Bingo. Oh, she's so beautiful. Look at her. Just look at her. And now, RCSs. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pretend like these guys really need to be. I think they do. They need to be someplace where they're going to help rotate the ship. So we're going to try to equal these out around where all of our, I was going to say wheels, the jets are. That. And we'll put one back in here. There we go, perfect, just like that. There we go. And we'll cover these up just so they don't get shot. We don't want to get shot. We're not going to go out looking for a fight. We're going out to explore and find food items for one thing. And I would love to find another Promethium deposit because that one we found was kind of a rip-off. It was so small. It was very small, as a matter of fact. And we're almost out of it. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we aren't out of it right now. And one more of those. Like so. Now, I'm kind of curious to see if this is going to help the ship really kind of rotate very well. Do that right there. Oh, I see. I actually put that in the wrong spot, didn't I? I sure did. That should go right here. Let's get that back, and we'll get those back as well. We got 23 plus left. There we go. And here we'll do this guy, just to finish it up. Like that. Very good. And then we're going to need you here, and you right there. And I already got this side taken care of. Very good. We got a few more blocks left. 57. Wow. You guys are relentless today, aren't they? What else should I do on here? I feel like these hover jets should have been up a little bit further, but I'm okay with that. We've got some extra blocks on us, so why don't we just we'll kind of cover these up on top, make them a little bit safer, like so. You go there, and you go right there. All right, beautiful. And let's also, now that I'm down here, let's put one of these on the bottom of each of these, so in case, again, if a bug walks up underneath us and we're not noticing it, or they get a few extra hits on us, at least we're protecting that right there. Which makes me think I should probably protect the inside of these. Let's do that. Let's just do this. Let's do that. Let's at least do this too, just in case. You know, you never know. You just never know. Take just a second to put these on, like that, and like that right there. Okay, we can harvest wood for biofuel. Should be able to access this. Devices. Let's auto group everything. Let's go to the cargo box. Let's have that available to us. The constructor, not so necessary just yet. The fridge, we're going to be able to see that. Generator, harvester. Yes, this cargo box here as well. O2 station, O2 tank. We're going to want to see that so we can add... well, I guess we don't need to see that. Gatling guns. Okay. Where's the ammo box? There's the ammo box. Okay, so let's get in here. I've got some ammo made, 1,000 rounds for it. We're gonna skip going over there. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to because we've got to get moving here. I'm very concerned about the power. Let's throw these in here. There's an extra grow light. I'm not going to worry about the docking pad. I kind of made that on accident. We need to get our thrusters put on. That would be a very good thing to have. These blocks can go in here as well. And we've got some silicon which can go in here. How's our power doing anyways? Okay, we're gaining on it. Okay, beautiful. Okay, that was my concern because the first day of getting all these panels up, I wasn't quite gaining on it. So we're at 66% and I've been there for a while. So we've got power being stored in. It's almost like it wasn't reading it right for a little while. I don't know. Hover engines. How many of these do I have? I have 8. Let's go 1. 2. It's not going to strafe us very fast, but it's going to be what it's going to be right now. This is what we've got going on. Does that look like it's centered to you? No, it's not. So we need this one here. We need to take this one out of here. There we go. I just made the small ones just to get us by right now. I think we can get by with one right in here. Like so, to propel us backwards. I think I caused damage to something I didn't want to damage here. Pretty sure it was this guy right here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, and do I have any more in my inventory? I've got 1 left in my inventory. I've got 3 in the back, 2 on this side. I need 1 more of these. I'm going to need 1 more. go. And I just did the 2 on the side, correct? I think I'm going to do 3 more of those. Let's do 3 more of those. I think that's going to be a better bet. Okay, I'm going to make those up, get them put on, and then we're going to head out the door. We're still doing great. Yeah, okay, awesome. Okay, so the power situation is handled. Whew. I might put the other ones up just in case, the other solar panels, but right now we seem to be doing okay. We're okay. All right. Now what I need to ask myself is which armor boost do I want? Armor value 125. If I put this on here, what does that do? Armor value 135. And then I've got radiation protection. What does this do for me here? Jump height, jetpack usage multiplier, stamina consumption rate. Doesn't drop that much. Food consumption rate 1.59. I'm going to go with the radiation boost. Oh, man. No, I'm not. I'm going with this. I'm going just like that right there. Okay. I'll be back in just a second. Welcome back. I got some bad news. This episode right here, I actually lost some footage. We had a power outage, and when you record with OBS, if you have a power outage, what it does is it pretty much destroys the footage that you have. We had the... I'm going to post this so you guys can see it. We had the HV made, and we were heading out the door to go try it out, and we did go try it out, and we took out some arachnids, and we found a couple of things, including the Xenu frame, but it looks to me what happened is the 8.5.2 came out. Toshba had mentioned in his comment in the last episode that he found the file corrupt, and sure enough, our Game 4, our current world that we're working on during the experimental, is ruined. So we can't use that anymore. So basically what I'd have to do is I have to start all over again. So yeah, that's shot. It's gone. So what I am going to do, yes, we're going to go ahead and delete that. What I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and launch another one. I'm going to try to get a couple episodes together and see if I can't work on just that initial startup stuff again. I've got time on my Friday afternoon to do that, so maybe I can get a couple episodes put together, and if 1, maybe 2, and then we'll put those out over the weekend, and then Monday we'll be good to go with the anniversary update. 8.5 should be the complete release, and we'll be ready to go for that. So thanks for watching it. I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and call it quits on this episode, and we'll just pick up where we left off, and we'll start all over again. So if you enjoyed the episode, do hit the like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.